choose between the two.
One and one.
Jackie Appiah
And who?
and Yvonne Nelson.
Jackie Appiah.
Why Jackie?
I think I'm closer to where, in terms of being friends, than I am with Yvonne.
And that's why you're biased.
Everybody's biased in this world.
Hey, talking of talk. Other for mom nyina makwaba edba social media trends so GhPage TV, JJ and Fiifi Coleman ebon komo e more than some do na eto from efa movie industry no ho no akasa na brabo mu nsem afi so start movie industry send na tie ni movie anase ni movie try in first period the man nyina wo de to form e kire niema e betimi aboa eye growth of movie industry nyina na ho e no den sem bi to just say between Jackie Appiah and Yvonne Nelson deal be choose Jackie Appiah over Yvonne Nelson same oni Jackie friends na onim no na osan so ben no na abusua ensem Fiifi Coleman ade to dwade na edoso ye ne yeko akoti no na meka na me so run lottery for na FCS medjumede we ebramo se owo ma bi ho na pese okotwa na auto media kwa biza so pe run lottery na twa fafa osan so pepepe na oye lotto agents so abetimi ade run lottery for omo booklet ne bi na so de di ujuma na yenkwa ne nkoti enkomo hwetwe course so ye ba beto aso. The Mawakwa Baba vibe with JJ. That's smile for me.
Yes. Is that more for me?
You look good. Hey, Charlie. You look. Because the screen is on wow.
Screen is my wife. I'm going to make up the boy and him. I look bad.
Oh no, you look. Hey, I said. My mellow. You look good. I really like your talk.
Thank you. In another world, I think I want to come back as an army guy. So my alter ego, woman, my share army for time, just to see how I'll look at them.
Hey, your face crying your bad. Anyway, me ma wakwa baby. See, me ni say for Fiifi Coleman. Is that your full name and after day?
I have a very long name.
Catch
McDonald Miles William Fiifi Coleman Abedu. Long name, but then for screen purposes, now I am alpha. More very catchy, can I use that to market yourself?
FISO. Me pet the way rhyme and I say, oh, body, and I say, oh, chill, hobby, and Fiifi Coleman. It's nice. It rhymes well. Fiifi, tell me about your family, your background.
Background, let's see. So, I am half Fanti, half Equapim, half Ga, and half Nigerian. So that's like the four things that's in terms of family where we are coming from. I lived both in Cape Coast. I lived in the eastern region, Buari, Mampong,
with your parents.
With my parents for a very long time. I think my basic education, even my senior high, which was from whatever secondary school. Let me just say, my secondary school was at Okwas, which is separately was a Kropong. From there, I went to Teachers Training College.
Hey,
yeah.
What tried there?
What's your
Teacher, Papa, and yet your mama, your father, Konyana, your Kotosa.
From there, I did University of Ghana. I did University of Maryland. I did Howard, and then I did one more. I forgot one more university. I know, yeah. So
US for woman.
Yeah, US for
Charlie, go back. You've done well for yourself. Now, family, your siblings.
I have a sister. I have a sister and I have a couple of cousins, like maybe 5 cousins, direct cousins. Yeah, my mom, my father passed recently, so it's just my mom and I, a couple of aunties that I love so much that we call ourselves the family.
Are you a religious person?
I am very.
Where do you fellowship?
I have 2 places that I fellowship. I fellowship with Wesley Methodist Church, Buari, and then Central International Gospel Church, um, Christ Temple West or Christ Temple East. I mean, it's just one. So
It's all ICGC.
ICDC, yes.
Nah, sorry, no papa.
Every Sunday, I try to do it. It's very
In
important.
share or way down.
For him,
Greater works down.
Yeah, sure. If you ask me, that's the one place. That's the one place. Everybody will tell you, oh, he's one of the guys who's directing. I'm part of the group of directors.
Okay,
for
greeters and
Greater
meters.
Works.
Greeters and meters.
No. Oh, I can't do this.
Oh, why? Why can't you?
It's like I don't know, Bia, like it looks kind of weird, but yeah, we work with the creative, the spirit, dramatic arts, department of the church. Yes, that's what we have.
Yeah, cause the Fiifi Coleman on your wine. Give us the
Let's see, who's Fiifi Coleman? He's a father, he's a director, he's an actor, he's a teacher, he's a cook.
Chef, Papa.
Yes, and then what else does he do? And he's somebody who loves to explore everything that's got to do with the creative arts.
A father of how many?
Bakope.
Girl or boy?
Girl.
Nice one.
Girl.
Hey. Nyama bebre na wabobo sisi ya o. Na obetimi di afa nyama ni.
Yeah, quite a
What do you
want to?
The father need to watch yourself one.
Yeah.
Or baba for and is the day.
He's a director.
Okay.
I have my own production house.
And tell us about it.
So it's a director of my production, Fiifi Coleman Productions. What are we into? We've done from TV commercials through to skits to events, theater shows, as well radio theater. What else are we into? Talent agency where we manage some talents as well. So yeah, in that department, that's what we've been able to do. Until recently, I was the director for video for Paul's Ghana. I don't know whether you know them. For Paul's Ghana as well. As an actor, that's why you called me here.
So how did the acting start?
Acting started very young. I think it was one of those Sunday school plays.
Everyone say, hey, I was born with it. Everyone say he came to meet me. Everyone say, I mean, how it was the trans that came up. What do you need?
Something I was born with would be engineering. Now, because like, I'll break it down and try to put it together. So that was what I thought I was going to do. But Sunday school happened, and then Jesus stories, Christmas time. Who will be this? Who will be that? You do it. You didn't even feel like you're actually preparing yourself for anything great. Then you go to secondary school. You join a drama club. You do a play here and there. Doesn't amount to anything. Then teachers training college. You are there. There's also part of drama. Now you're beginning to actually fall in love with it. You're beginning to like understand how things work. When it comes to like telling a story, and everybody keeps throwing it in your head. Oh, we're good. Oh, bad you. But even at the time, you don't even think about it yourself. Say, oh, maybe this is what I want to do, because you don't. That's not really what you want to become. But over time, it gets to University of Ghana, School of Performing Arts. It's good. Okay, I'm here. Once I'm here, I'm going to give it all. When you give it all, they train your craft. They train the talents that you have to make it into something you can actually make money from. So I did that, and then from there, I am where I am right now when it comes to acting.
But when you were talking about who Fiifi Coleman is, you didn't say you were a model. I've seen you model. I've seen you do some great modeling skills.
There's model. I say it's we're in Fiifi, but it's one of the things that comes with because you're an actor, something just flow through. It's like a dominoes effect.
But you were doing well.
Yeah, I am still doing well. I don't like that language. Is very tricky for me. Sikawo, you understand what I'm saying? For me, Sikawo, because look, I was sitting home. I wasn't making 5,000 cedis when I'm working, and I go to work for someone on a show, and I make 5,000 Ghana cedis.
Hey, Sikawo more.
Sikawo, because I be with you, I can make 5,000 Ghana cedis.
So 5,000 Sikawo.
So I'm just trying to say that, like the language of schedule, no, it depends on. If your budget is very high, you understand me? If you're very high maintenance, so with the high maintenance, it's very difficult for you to. The 5,000 wouldn't do anything for you. It's like fuel for your car. For me, it's good money.
So are you still doing it? And
I'm still doing it. I'm still doing it. Matter of fact, even considering like my own runway show actually. I figured out to do something. So see,
you want to talk about it?
Oh no! I want to keep it on the hash hash right now before.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
We see much. Hey, we see much. But the good thing is you're looking good. You keep growing. And then I am a demo. You keep growing, and then Charlie, I'm impressed. I'm proud. Like, what's your secret?
God.
Oh, Jaisa. I'm sure so.
If I don't start off, like I have to start.
Oh, yeah.
I have to start off with him.
Okay,
and then,
so let's move.
And then it comes to like, I think it's a mindset for me. The mindset is this is what I want to do. This is what I am doing. This is what I feel like everyone has something that they try to do. The parable where the master gives the talents to the employees and say go work with it, whatever it is. So I have that thing in my back. If I've been given something to work with and I don't do anything with it, and I just
me cramming you. I said my confused. My no be kaka. Hey.
So.
I join it. Any juma. Patwa. You come back to tree and now say why.
Okay.
Hey.
So.
Abucho. And now say me yare.
Yeah, why you like Odifa. It was just the year after me. In your choice. Say you ye my yama pede yen kukwasa ye kakani you can a year. Uncle you mo. The my imagine the yin and pedam you and pedam. I'll find me concert. On for more. Find me a concert man. None of my imagine them.
You were determined.
Me like no home pay, me catch a mother, yin and pedam ye. Now on one. Let my talent work for me. My talent should feed me. My talent should feed my family. And so whatever, like you need to be dedicated to it. I know what you know, my watching, my for baby, I can get you baby as normal.
Hey, bruh, I put you. The way you they talk their blood, no, Charlie, fresh a crack me. Why not the crowd? Anyway, what was the first movie you shot?
Wedlock of the Gods.
Say that again.
Wedlock of the Gods.
Hey, Wedlock of the Gods.
Wedlock of the Gods.
Hey, advance for
Abdul Salam Mumuni.
Oh, okay.
Directed by Frank Raja. Starring myself.
How did you get there?
They came to, I think the Roger Nonye Raja Nonye Salam na nkasa woba slow before me na so be share ye program home na invite one woba na woba share the woba na woba share we hwe in the following day no one channel be audition no campus na wo ka de wo apede be ye be new movie wo apede yi bia na bo to try out so mo ka de mo try no was mom.
And that was all.
That was it. That was my first movie.
Were you paid?
I was paid.
It's yeah, I was saying. Can't cry no why. That's what episode chance.
No.
Oh, Kai.
I said at this point, I maybe thinking, was I paid?
Me not sure. Your colleague came here, Peter Richie. Me say, what was the first page you ever earned? Or see 3 CDs? Now me say, add 3 CDs. Oh no, I mean 3 Ghana CDs. It's what they account there cannot. Also, they're free, Anna.
I don't know why I was so quick to say you tell me, but I really don't. Because I think at the time it was like a big deal. I was so happy, like like I landed my first movie. Like I think we shot somewhere in Dodowa or somewhere. Like we're in the forest and everything was just beautiful for me. And I'm pretty sure money was the last thing on my mind. I'm pretty sure, even if they paid me something, there was nothing to even.
Me, I just say you're What they so after I don't know how. You kept acting and acting. The movies you've been shot in so far countable, right? What's the best movie you've ever shot?
I'm yet to shoot it.
Okay, what's the best movie you've ever acted to?
I'm yet to be in a movie that I'll tell you about the best movie.
Hey! I asked them.
I'm not done. Like I'm not. So the point is,
It's,
even
mean
up
that
to
the
this
best
point,
is yet to come,
it's
yeah?
yet to come. I'm still like I know that and then when that comes out, I think is the best. I know another better one is coming. I know another greater movie is coming ahead. This is it. I can't settle with this.
Fifi,
Yes.
I keep saying, say, Ghana movie, egu,
Right.
egu, and egu. Because social your screen is on Nigerian movies in Kwa. Social your screen is for YouTubers. It's all over. It's, what do you have to say about it? Say egu, I made them see egu. I miss Mac Brown. I miss them. I want to see them back on the screen, but I miss watching Jackie. Ghana movies ni mu, but me first time I share Jackie, I just say my question Nigerian movies no. It's me see Ghana movie. It collapse. What do you say about that?
It hasn't. Like I can tell you categorically, the movie is not dead. It's not dying.
So what's
It's
the
just
Eyari hanging?
it's not hanging. It's just the growth. It's the speed at which we are growing. If you because the point is this, right? We need to get it right. There have been periods where we've made some very drastic mistakes where we needed to grow our own industry, but then that was when the miracles and whatever were importing the Nigerian movies into the
Miracle
system.
films.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes. Not just him. There was a lot of them. The whole Opera Square gang. They were all like,
Yeah.
importing all these movies into the country, which for us thought that it actually dragged the growth of the Ghanaian movie industry. So we picked it up again. It started with the Jacos, the Kumasi movies. Then Ghanaians started loving their own movies and trying to watch all of these things. We are growing. We are not where everybody expects us to be yet. But we haven't given up on ourselves. That is why I know for a fact that the Yvonnes are on set right now. The Shellys are doing what they can do.
Yvonne has some movies on Netflix.
Yes,
And it's doing very well.
Peter, of Sedufias,
Oh, Peter,
all
Peter
so
is
that,
doing well.
yes. So it's just like I have a feeling that we are growing, not at the speed where everyone expects us to get there, but for us to just put quality work out there, we have to take our time. We cannot rush like everybody together.
We are growing. Let's talk about the growth of the industry in Lancashire currently. Let's talk about it. Let's see, we are growing. When per se is talking about it. Growth, maybe shut down who?
Yeah. And maybe a trouble. What did we used to do? Almost every week, we are movie we were out.
Oh yeah.
Ghana movie we are. And by you better dinner temusan and then on my and almost near watching
Maccabi.
Yes. He comes from a movie, or she'll be a dinner movie. Any idea? So we were at a time where, and at the time, if you ask me that question, I will tell you, sir, the problem is that we are putting like round pegs in square holes, right? Almost directors directing films. Almost actors acting films. Almost writers create films. To be a Canadian, we have gone through that time.
Oh, before phone cry.
Not the maybe not the buy my movie, and that was what was bringing us down. Now we've gotten to a point where now we've come to realize and say, wait, for us to compete with the essays and the Kenyans and the Tanzanians and all those things, we need to take our time to make sure we are doing what is right. And it starts with training and skills and understanding that you need a certain skill set to do this job. You cannot just go and stand behind the camera and say, oh, so we better record into there, record sound. So there were little of things that we were taking for granted. I can tell you that right now, those things have all been weeded out somehow. We have gotten experts, people actually learning how to do the job, to be doing what they have to do. Look, we used to complain about Kumasi very much, like whatever it is, but that industry held us up for a very long time. It was just the
And
Kumasi
it's still
movies.
holding.
It's still holding.
YouTubers, they are really doing well.
It's still holding. But now, if you compare the quality of Kumasi movies now to from back then. Now, even so, the training has come to work. People are training. If we want to do this, want to edit, or we have to actually train to do that. So that one is helping. Now, the directors are actually questioning, say, who is writing the movie? What is your work? Well, I don't like this. I'm able to challenge the writer. Now we have a writers' forum. Not one person writes a film. Or it was written by you and me. And so the stories are a little bit dynamic. Like I'm saying, it's a growth. It's a growing process, right? we need to do it. The only catch is that the growth is not going the pace for some reasons. If I finish the movie, where do I take the movie? If I spend 30,000 Ghana cedis on the movie, 50,000 Ghana cedis on the movie, very good movie, quality sound, great locations, art direction, production design, beautiful movie. When I bring the movie out, I know for a fact I'm going to go to Silverbird Cinemas and say, hey, can you premiere my movie for me? The day that you will get the auditorium filled up will be the day of your premiere. The one day. The following day you get half of it. The following day you get a quarter of the auditorium. And after 1 week of your movie staying at Silverbird Theatre, the whole theatre, 2 people are sitting there watching your movie. Right? I don't have a problem with 2 people watching a movie. But if 2 people are watching a movie in Accra, 2 are watching in Cape Coast, 2 are watching in Techima, 2 are watching in BA, 2 are watching in Tamale, 2 are watching in, Brongahafo, it creates the avenue that a lot of eyeballs are on the movie, and so I'm making some money from Central Region, some from Eastern Region, some from here. But now I'm only stuck to Greater Accra Region, where if the movie is being shown at Wager, what's it called? West Hills Mall, no one was, West Hills Mall, Charlie, Usupa, Namafaka, or West Hills Mall. No one is coming to come and watch the state. So no one is watching it from the other sources. The idea is creating avenues where the movie will be consumed and brought in income. Hence, online digital distribution, the Netflixes, the Irokos, and all those things, right? Other countries, they foresaw the time would come where no one will meet you in the traffic and go like, once I tell you to movie DVD. Nobody does it anymore. So now, how do you consume it? How do you consume the movie? If TV stations don't show it, you're stuck. There's nothing for you.
Social media is available.
Yeah, social media. How long? So we're going to watch 1 hour, 45 minutes on Instagram? Where? How are you going to do it? Hence, the YouTubers are winning. And YouTubers are winning. That is data consumption. So it's just finding avenues to distribute the movies at very, very minimal cost to the producer, and making sure that whatever he invested or she invested in the movie comes back to them. Very, very key to look at those things. What else? Well, we're doing, so the platforms, the Netflixes, the Irokos are, not handled, but do we have one for ourselves? Like, I want the one Ghanaian, consumption net, sites, like I go there and I know for a fact that all Ghanaian movies are here. If I pay 10 cedis every month, I get to enjoy like a plethora of them. Where do we go? I know there are little ones who are not very, very connected very well. So when you work at like I have 2 movies on my side, Wishing we are not, and then people are just sitting and waiting for other movies, and it's not working. That's Aquaba Magic is here, 150 DSTV, so they're helping. So now when you go there, you can actually get another platform where Ghanaian movies are being shown at. But are you really making back the money you put in producing the movie? So if I know that is why only a few people are producing now, you think it's not growing. Oh, I'm not seeing the jackies, I'm not seeing it. No. It's the fact that if we use the jackies, there's money to pay them.
So if we are not seeing the jackies, then are we not supposed to talk about it?
Yes,
we miss them.
Yes, very good. So assuming I'm a producer, it's your money. You miss Jackie and I bring Jackie around to come and do. I don't know how much she's charging now, but let's say I'm able to afford her purse, right? And I pay Jackie, and I pay Yvonne, I pay John, I pay Ajete, I pay Majid. I put them in a movie. Now that movie, let's say it cost me around 100,000 Ghana cedis. But at the end of the year after releasing that movie, I make back 10,000 Ghana cedis. Do you think I would care about you not seeing Jackie on your screens? I won't care. Because you're not giving me the money to go get put on the screen. But if there are avenues where I know some back, A will happen, B will happen, C will happen, why not? Everybody wants to show whatever they have. That's what we do. And because of that too, how that affects is that we can't afford the professionals, so now let's call
Oh, more inputs no door so outputs no the mobile generate back profit no but any no work up for this oh but now but
so man isade be de bia de o ya mamo sa na ya mamo sa but man is so we obi a yet TV series na de sisi a kan ya ko
Mate. See, me that say, but have you shot movies outside Ghana?
I shot movies in the US. I've shot movies in the US. This outside Ghana. That's the only place I've shot. I have shot
Couple of them and about.
couple of them.
Who were titles maybe? Oh, fine if you can't remember, but you shot.
I know I've shot two. I don't know for a fact. They're all in New York. So, but just the title is what is escaping me.
In US or you?
The US.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yeah,
Oh,
I'm in
okay.
US. So that I've shot with Nigerians, but here, not there.
I know you've stayed in US for how long? 10 years?
For a long time, yes. For
10 years.
Yes.
And Uwahono.
Yeah, I mean, it was school. It was school for me when I was there, mostly. A couple of works here and there. But the idea was to go and train and come back to Ghana to come and work. That was the plan. The plan wasn't to stay in the US. Just go get the knowledge that you need to bring back to Ghana to come and use it to work. That was that.
And you've been able to achieve it.
That,
Yes.
Exactly that.
Let's get back to the industry. Discipline. Let's talk about discipline.
Listen.
Oh, share more make us a more industry na
industry.
Yeah, industry ni mo sisi ya. How do you rate discipline? And maybe one na me share me I'm a fan of Mac Brown. Or say or one miracle film no. O ko baby na penny mobile, you will stand up. Obi atena se wi a na akonya wo ho answer what na say. O ko baby na se pennyfo ho, you give them the due respect. Now, so show your screens, Mrs. Appiah. You see a whole entirely different thing. What do you have to say about discipline in the industry? Oh, is a broad thing, no?
But me, you say, yeah, I'm starting to the industry now. And yes, like, baby, I said, you say, you're Ghana for, like, say, it's a oh, boy, you're not penny there. I call it, I said, the whole year, Michel was at the same time. So ye penny, like ye penny sending quadri, the channel obo and what is everything. So the point is that I want to rate it say your industry, about by industry, then you pay for your industry. We know our senior actors, we know whatever it is. Like, and it's a blessing, you know, like even to Uno Mubisha was said, so much. And so when those things happen, it's unfortunate. And Kwalani Dawes is here, but we can't expect that. Yeah, they do Musa. So it's unfortunate. Like we do have thank
Hey,
you.
Michel, kachi kakra wate.
Makatri sao.
Kachi kakra, the oya ne mempe. I don't buy so better na kachi kakra. Natural.
Kachi
kakra. Me still let's talk about the discipline in the industry. Who the
Obono
kachi?
Obono show. Obono if you fear. Akwala bia ni so like I said obu penny. And found say you wonder say you say in the industry. Maybe Michel be when you say me me bo. What you say? But yes, no credit kola wo kakra. But it's you make us say omu mwade nti say no de obi chira mo ana. Wona na ye na djuma so
Me say because mu wado me person me bisa say the discipline is this.
I feel like it's not there, but it's just the time. It's just the times that we are in. I'm right. When we started the industry, right? When we're going to set with Freda Mugi, you know, Emmanuel Amma, you know, Mark Jordan Amate, Bob Smith Jr. It was at a time like obin chekwala like me chekwala nyame say you know what like that's diabolo man. That is yes, that is Harry Lord. That is those are the people that would be one of
the yes. So you know what
you know these things already. Industry didn't share discipline. There's nobody in the movie industry obani actually watch and say and to buy industry na na ma person sorry so obi an show and you what dream odi fifi fie nyansa na whatever ubana wuntumi ye nyansa na wuni and you fa make say no if there's indiscipline on the part of actors as to how they react to all that whatever Mankania Mofancham, but if you fear.
Mati Fiifi. Fii uwo project bi a ode ba obesa okaka kire bobo so kire me empe brofo sem bia o
Coleman productions, yeah, na mo we
ka de ebeti se de ebe tumi follow
see, you might have say, you know, TV series.
boni nyina kire
Yeah, files for sale. Files for sale. You say, Obi, you say, I don't want to go on. I'm saying, don't go on. Papa, be na. The mama doors when you fear. Now, I bought more buying sign, cram my dear, like, what's going to go on one casa? Is it Kuala Now, there may be a Matthew. Is a casa de files for sale about to pass over that qua. Then the man we are one more back, who are not okay, a year interview. Say, far, now the way call, far not in the bar, we call, far not in the bar, we call. That's the whole series. I don't need a series I have to see a young one here.
okay
Besides that, a couple of theater shows, plays, and so still a rose, which is a very play, stage play. Talks about domestic violence, and maybe kind of they say a museum domestic violence. Say bombing mammy, and then who say bombing mammy. That's a maybe why I see a bombia. But who say bombing mammy? That's a very normal about me. Just a mess of me war. The who say a bombia, a normal. Not but how do we put an end to this? I don't say one. And then in the stage play, be so tell it moms, I think the first of its kind in Ghana, a man kwan a play no. Play no some moment we should be a man kwan and we
hey ade
Hey, but Maya comfortable to be with a man kwan. Like umpo their cities there. Me and my wife said I mean can't show that.
or something like the Becca way
Those kind of
yeah
yes,
I missed that
yes. So now we're doing a play where the play is by women for just women.
when is the coming up when
That's in May.
Charlie
By women for just women. Like
we
so
should
women are
expect it
comfortable
in May
In May.
and that
I tell their
day
dates, May 14th and 15th.
exactly 14th and 15th
Yes, that's right.
so where are we going to get our tickets and all that
Ticket outlets will come out very soon. We're trying to sell it very quickly. But we're trying to figure out based on sales. We feel like maybe
hey,
three
but
days.
Anka, very opportune to know where what's the you should tell us more so that we can grab our tickets.
We haven't disclosed it yet. We can't.
Okay.
We call up on the squad when you're entire one, but we're slowly bringing it out. So yes, tell it, moms. So hopefully, it will resonate with a lot of women. We're targeting.
It's not going to be just the first and last, right?
No. Every year there's a talent month because the stories. I don't know whether you're on the page. Say like talent month.
I'm there.
The stories keep changing. Every day you'll be there. And
then my cry there, but still.
Tell it all. Tell it all. Then you can on single me. There's a whole lot of.
Oh really?
There's a whole lot. So we're going to do plays based off of all of those little networks that are out there and see.
And aside that, any other?
Aside that, I think no, those are all the ones that we're doing for this year, sent out. And then besides that, we're just working for other people. As besides what I am doing, I'm doing a couple of shows for Appiah Magic, and all those things here.
Directing and so be person or
engaging services, we do it all the time.
Are you available?
This year looks pretty heavy with like booked projects near there. But banner like time a project there, maybe 3 weeks, 4 weeks a year. We'll find time. We'll put time from here.
Oh, a long way.
It depends, because if you like, let's say, I don't want to mention the
so your doors are still open for
doors
bookings?
are open for bookings, yes. So, but it's that we just want to make sure that we're not overbooked so that and that the doctors will try my and now editors and and what can be from where I am. Like I don't want to ever be one of the people like I say, I don't want to ever be one of those people. So
see me person bisa wasemo. And then I motivate you say I just don't want to be an actor. I want to upgrade myself into me person me call into that directing, add other stuff because meaning so you nyama bebre ma pause 4 years ago, right? On a contract, you did a lot. Michel, I think you've been doing a whole lot. What actually inspired you to do that? Because you're actor man. So many years why you're upgrading home, but so nice why you're home versatile baby.
The industry, it's a very small industry. So there are two things. You're either in front of the camera or behind the camera. You should always aspire to these things. Okay. If you're going to be in front of the camera for life, make sure you're an A-lister. Like you are someone that almost every week somebody's knocking on your door with a script. That one maybe you can go ahead. But then the younger guy will come. Somebody will come. Like another light-skinned, tall, handsome guy, very bearded guy will come. Nobody needs your services again. He's not the guy with all the girls in the movie. What do you do? Like, you know, are you going to like and I branch and the makeup
You considered all
I
that.
thought about all of those things, and I was like, my actual thing was not even, my love is not even for acting per se. It's about storytelling. So I want to tell stories. First of all, I can be part of the characters in the story, or I can be the one telling the story. So if I'm not part of the characters, I want to be the one telling the story, and that all motivated me to do other things besides. And what is that? I answer my question architecture, and answer my question business management account. No, it is still in the creative as like, you know, the same industry that I love so much. You know, so I figured there are other avenues in that same industry that I can survive instead of just being in front of the camera.
Do you write as well?
I do, so gladly.
Hey,
Papa,
I be out.
Papa, I don't joke with these things.
Some of the movies.
No, movies. I don't know movies, series.
Oh, so some of the series, no, name them.
Oh, what's it called? We did this thing when COVID came.
Yeah.
When COVID came, I did.
You did a lot about COVID.
About COVID. All of those things I scripted myself.
You educated a lot of people.
Yep.
Say,
Yep. I did a whole lot about that. That one was all me. One of the jobs that I was doing for Paul's is also that so the things that we produce, the TVCs, the documentaries, whatever it is, all scripted by me. And my team, let me say me and my team. You understand what I'm saying? What else? The plays that you see that we do, I have a great playwright, Anna Hansen, but the stories are by me. So there's, you know, so yeah, a couple of points done.
Please, Obi Shawa, what do you have to tell the person if someone wants to be like Fiifi Coleman in the future? And NASA soon to be a NASA of I'm sure a lot of people role model. What do you have to tell the person? No cry woman
is like it. And yes, I'm making money too. Like it took time. If you don't have the patience to go through the mail, it will not happen. There's no luck. There's no atomic light kind of thing, and it doesn't work like that. You pay. It's hard work. You need to work and understand that wherever anybody is right now in life is because they did something. They changed something about themselves. You want to be an actor. You want to be an actress. Beautiful profession. Trust me. If you love it, you have fun on set. There's nothing like going to work doing something that you love to do. Like trust me. Like like you know, it's all fun. But no one started from here. Everybody starts from here. There's an extra role small. Oh, media, whatever it is. Everybody, you need to learn from somewhere. Dedication, discipline, commitment, like pay your dues.
Now to your dues, dear.
Mature dues. I'm over 40. I've been in the industry for over 20 years. Trust me, I have paid my dues.
Fine boy. I'm over 40. Hey! Marco show, Marco Bisa, what's your dues?
I have paid my dues.
Oh, that's nice. Why are they? You've really done well. And you're easy, mom, but and I was also show who see you. It's media. If you are out there and you want to be like Fiifi, and I walk trail no. Pay your dues as well. Fiifi. Media, when I see food like that, I will start talking and not confusion. Always say me no kasa so na imagine we jana so. I said there can ya chop shop the jana pa kwa say o kasa sana ma hye me jana ne kaka kasa sana ma hye me jana kaka say me ndidi I mean to me kasa so there ma me ndidi na yen kasa.
Chop shop we there. Say
Fiifi say me person me play game be with you.
Okay.
Meaning said they are all good. The people I'm coming to mention their names, everybody is good. But Mamimbi Sound, who is your favorite musician?
Who I pass on?
Sure.
In
Ghana.
I know, but it has to be like maybe a dance hall, maybe a
But who is your favorite musician?
In Ghana, like.
Yeah, well, your crew, we are supporting our own.
Samini.
Why? Why Samini?
I think he's one of the best songwriters I've ever known. I don't know one Samini song that I can say I didn't pick like some wisdom, some wise lines, some deep words, some deep lyrics from it. So if I'm going to pull from everywhere,
as a Samini swag or swag,
and also can't be. If I'm going to pull from everywhere, then I'm going to just say something. Yes.
Your favorite actor?
Currently, I'll say Ajita.
Say that again.
Ajita.
Why?
I think he's very talented. I think he's one of the people that
I respect that man.
Like is able to understand what is being asked of him, and he takes time to learn. He, as old and talented as he is,
he takes time to learn. Katrina,
like the Americans are like,
he's down to earth.
He's
down to earth.
Yep. It was so that's another thing that I'm experiencing.
You choose between the two.
What?
Jackie Appiah.
And who?
And Yvonne Nelson.
Jackie Appiah.
Why Jackie?
I think I'm closer to her in terms of being friends than I am with Yvonne.
And that's why you're biased.
Everybody's biased in this world.
Hey, talk no talk. Anyway, Nana Mama Brown. No crime can compare my.
Also, watch you.
Nana Mama Brown.
Like there's no one.
Okay. Nanama, midi wesi. Nanama asa. Midi shake a deal. Fiifi, it's been nice having you on this program. Now, Michel saw who send be a makeup, but I said fine boys and for some Michel, so I lock you be a honey. I'm about Michel. Internet, this is Sammy. Said I never be a made the back count out. They see on the home because why I dear what show who see you so.
All right, so the phone me sign so we be as MBGS digital consult and na esias ne biom medjumede we ebremo so abrochumem na adwuma sem no so adwuma ne de ska ba na so mre a o best spend de ama ohumpo enya bi de ama obusua na aye den MBGS we so pom number na no mo edijuma mo kasa be bo no metima build business ama wo online na sa business wan kasa wo dia ntwuma so betimi abeto aso de ama na ha na am de komo na ebesi medin so de eye abna good makam.
Tomato mix when I'm doing it. Huh? And I want to leave tomato mix in Ghana. Yankwe.
Oh, this is what I call Adrian.
Secret Nani LEAP. Lip. Someone who said leave tomato mix there. It was superb and palatable taste. Not so so there were large and small sizes for chop bars, restaurants, and if you.
This advert is FDA approved.